It was here at the Malvern Museum of Music that last June the curator was found dead, murdered, bludgeoned to death by a Stradivarius violin. But his death has revealed a secret that this town has long kept. And that secret involves Elgar, it involves Jesus, and it involves the Priory of Malvern. Because a secret society exists in the town of Malvern and has done for many centuries. The Priory de Malvern, or in French, Le Prieuré de Malvern. It was here, in the graveyard of Great Malvern Priory, that investigations led to revelations that Elgar, one of Malvern's greatest sons, was in fact the long lost descendant of Jesus Christ himself. But not only that, his illegitimate daughter, Edith Walker, she lived around these parts too, actually in a place that later became known as Elgar Avenue. She had many children herself, and their descendants still live on in the town today. And this is something that we find. So, the Malvern Priory, or the Prieuré de Malvern, as it is known, knew the secret of who was the descendant of Jesus Christ. And that descendant was, of course, Elgar, our very own musician and patron saint of Malvern. Elgar's illegitimate daughter, Edith Walker, had many children, and the descendants of which, indeed her great-grandson, Martin, is here today. So Martin, you are the last remaining descendant of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Apparently.
And of course, a great-grandson or great-great-grandson of Elgar.
Him? Yeah.
And of course we can see the resemblance. So are you at all musical?
Music? No, I hate it.
But obviously you have some sort of religious sort of background.
No, not really. I suppose one benefit is it keeps my feet dry walking over puddles.
That is, of course, a benefit. What's it like having this divine inspiration, this divine spark within you?
It's boring, really. It really is. It doesn't help me. I have to go and sign on every week. There's no jobs for a messiah anymore. It's just not recognised. They won't have it. Especially a non-musical messiah.
Sad times that we live in, indeed. This is Ray Toland for the Malvern Gazelle.
Breaking news now from the Malvern Gazelle. Malvern has got a severe hooligan problem in its car parks. And what are you doing? Breaking news from Malvern Gazelle. There has been a severe hooligan problem in the car parks of What are you doing? You keep doing this. I can't work with people like this. What's going on?
Hi, I'm Ray Toland, reporting to you from outside Malvern Theatres in Malvern Town Centre, where last week audiences in the theatres complained of poor sound quality in the auditorium. Jake Elwood here is sound technician responsible for the sound quality in the theatre. So I'm going to ask him what went wrong. Jake, what went wrong?
Pardon?
What went wrong with the sound in the theatre?
Oh, mine's a pint of Guinness, please.
Well, Timothy West, the King Lear character, was said to be very muffled, like he was drunk.
That was about 3:30 in the afternoon, yeah.
And many people complained, particularly a couple came from America, and they said they hardly heard a thing.
Well, if you go to Woolworths, you'll get them very cheap, yeah.
Right. Well, there you go. There's probably some explanation about the sound quality. Wait a minute, I'm just getting some breaking news coming through. Yes, breaking news from Phoenix Lebowski. Phoenix, take it away.
I can't do it. I've got a really bad diarrhea problem.
Look,
I need some Imodium or something.
With your arm. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, thanks, Ray. I'm Phoenix Lebowski, reporting from Malvern Gazelle News, outside the theatre of small convenience. Oh my God, no! Oh God! Oh no! Oh bugger!
Great Malvern Town Centre, a busy, exciting, thriving place to work and play. Or is it? Hello? Anybody there? Hello? I think there's a party going on in there. The Great Malvern Club, or as it was affectionately known, the Kong Club, mainly because of the Tory bastards who used to frequent the place. The club closed down more than a year ago. It used to be the heart and soul, the living pulse of Malvern Town Centre. There were gigs, there were parties, there were functions of all sorts. People socialised, they talked, and they drank. But with its closure, Malvern has lost its favourite town centre venue, and this has not gone down well. There is a campaign to reopen the club. I met with Michael Beichel. Mike has been trying to get the club open since it closed down, and he's running a campaign to get the place going again. So, what's it like trying to get this place open?
I'll tell you exactly what it's like, mate. It's like...
And what response have you had from the people who own the club?
Same as, man.
And the leaseholders?
Yeah.
And trying to get money from interested parties to get the place open. What's their response been? So you could say it's a bit like banging your head against a brick wall.
That's what it's like, man.
Except, of course, this is wood, not brick.
I'm Phoenix Lebowski. It has been discovered today that a number of sheep have been throwing themselves off the quarries in Malvern. Many sheep have been found dead at the bottom of the quarries. Local residents seem to think that the sheep may have been scared by a dog or perhaps lost their footing in the fog. Here I have Mr. Tim Treeguard, who has video footage showing the sheep running and leaping off the quarries to their death. So, Mr. Treeguard, you have video footage of the sheep running and leaping off the hill?
I do, Phoenix, yes.
That was a bit of a surprise to see that, I guess.
It wasn't what I was expecting. I was just generally filming dogs, cats. There were these sheep, they were crying, weeping immensely, and they just ran off the edge of the cliff.
Suicidal sheep.
Definitely suicidal.
Is there any chance we could view this footage?
Absolutely no chance, Phoenix. Personal viewing only. Best snuff film ever.
Oh well, I'm Phoenix Lebowski reporting for the Malvern Gazelle News.
Hi, I'm Ray Toland, here at the first heats of the National Downhill Extreme Sports Chair Racing Competition held in Malvern. And the teams. What's your name, mate?
Hi, I'm Stefano Bianco for the red team.
The red team. And what's your name?
I'm Hannah Campbell and I'm on Speedy.
Speedy, I like Speedy. It's Speedy. And what's your team called?
Our team's called the Death Wagon.
Death Wagon. And your names are?
I'm the assistant, Samwise Gamgee, and this is
Mikey. Okay, good luck, guys. And what's your team called?
We are the Reptile Clan.
The Reptile Clan?
Well, I'm Troy, this is Aaron.
Cool, okay. Well, without much further ado, we're gonna set the teams off and down the course here, down Church Street. And, well, let's see what happens. Hold on, guys. We're gonna have to wait for the car to go. So are you ready, guys? 3, 2, 1, go.